G'day, I'm Kevin. I've retired from work here in Australia
and am living the dream in Thailand. Traveling, relaxing, exploring and learning. Based here in Chiang Mai, the adventure continues. This is 52 weeks. I am having a wander out of the central area of Luang Prabang today, heading out towards Pusi Market. Not sure how it is, sorry, not sure how far it is. I know it's an easy walk. But yeah, just getting out of the tourist centre and having a bit of wander in some of the outer areas today. We had a very big storm last night, but the sun is out today. It's a bit humid, but I don't plan on doing anything too strenuous today. It seems to be the way of things so far on this trip. It rains overnight, and then the days are bright and sunny. Mornings sometimes cool, not cold, cool, very pleasant. So it's working out very well so far. But as I say, last night was a really big storm, lots of thunder and really heavy downpour. But I've had a nice leisurely breakfast and I'm on my way. Not to anywhere, just on my way. I'm thinking today I might go for a wander up the banks of the Nam Gan, which they're doing a fair bit of work on at the moment. They're doing some anti-disaster work, according to the signs I've read. My hotel is just on that side. That's the back of my hotel, with my room being on this side. The door to my room is just in there behind those stairs. So I have a nice view of the garden. I have a couple of chairs on my balcony as well, where I've had the odd pot of tea. So if all goes well, I'm showing you a photo that I took from up on Pusi Mountain when I was there the other day, so I can show you generally where I'm planning on going. The little stupa here, if all goes well, I will get over there today. And indeed, if all goes well, maybe over the other side of the river. We'll see how the day pans out, I guess. Well, I've made it over to the other side of the Namkan. Over here, it looks like a pretty local area. I mean, there's guest houses and things, but yeah, it doesn't look all that tourist oriented. The temple that I'm hoping to get to today is back on the other side of the bridge where I came from. So I'm heading over the bridge again. Well, Google tells me I can get to the temple by going across there and up there. I disagree. Well, I found it. Even when I was standing at the front gate on the other side, the road on the other side of it, Google Maps wanted me to go back and climb the mountain. So I'm glad I didn't pay attention to that. Well, that turned out to be a good stretch of the legs. And only one blister, which I managed to sort out by popping into a pharmacy and getting some band-aids. So nothing too serious. And I am nearly back to the hotel now. Maybe another 800 meters or so. Might pop into another temple on the way by. Just because I have my long pants on, I might as well go in and have a look. And then back to the hotel. So I have decided to get out onto the Mekong. I'm going out on a sunset cruise. A couple of beers and a sunset on the river. I suspect that it won't be a spectacular sunset because the clouds are not in a good spot, but I'm out on the river and I have a beer in hand, so that's a good thing. Cheers. It's actually nice being out on the river. Quite a cool breeze blowing by. Fair bit of traffic, lots of people out for the sunset. Very pleasant experience. This is a very pleasant experience. So if you forgive me, I'm going to turn off the camera and enjoy the last half with my beer in hand, just relaxing. You might remember me saying that I had enough video to separate my trip to Luang Prabang into 2 videos. Well, as it turns out, I've gotten to the end of the 2nd episode of my Luang Prabang trip, and I've still got more videos. So there will be 3 episodes, and this is the end of the 2nd episode. So I will catch you in the 3rd episode. Thanks for joining me on my travels. I really appreciate your company. Now, if you made it all the way to the end of this video and are not subscribed, you might like to consider doing so by clicking here. Or, if you just want to see something else I've made, click here for something you might like. And if you're really looking for a binge, click here and that will take you to one of my playlists. Hope to see you again soon.